Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I feel like it's been, I don't know, a year. It's only been a week. Felt like it's been a year. Well, yeah, fucking ran over by a dump truck. But however, I'm back. What's up, y'all? My regret heads. Welcome. Get my feet wet with this stream. It's not going to be horribly long. Going, what happened, Bug? What's up? Casey Jones, I see you. Wife Tiffany, the moderator, executive producer, lighting director. Casey Jones, I had norovirus last Wednesday, so yeah, I did. So I commissioned for a good while. Worst fucking pain I've ever felt in my life. No joke. So I was out of commission. So yeah, I mean, norovirus is basically stomach flu. Super contagious. Was at work. It was like 1 o'clock. I got real bad, like sweats. Started sweating like horribly. And then yeah, I'm getting over it. But I went to the bathroom, started getting like sick. So I went home and I was in bed by like 3. And I probably threw up or dry heaved at least 15 times minimum. And I'd go to bed and I would wake up. My stomach would hurt so bad that like the only time I had any relief to go to sleep is if I would throw up. So I was drinking ginger ale, Gatorade, and I would get sick and I'd lay back down. I'd sleep for like 45 minutes to an hour. And then I'd wake up again with the pain and I'd just toss and turn. And then finally, like, this happened all throughout the night. And then I woke up. Like, the last time it was like maybe 4:30 in the morning. And then I got sick one last time and went to sleep. And then I woke up and I felt like better. Not like better, but my stomach like didn't hurt as bad anymore. And I was able to actually get like some soup and shit down. And for like 2 days afterwards, that's all I was eating was soup and plain ass potato chips. But it was the first time that I've gotten sick in a long time. And it was fucked up. I felt better. I felt like 75-80% by like Friday night. But my chest hurt so bad from like throwing up and shit that it was hard to breathe. It's probably why my voice sounds so fucked up still. Like, it was the most I've ever had to like, not to sound gross, but I'm finally now able to go about my business. Yeah, Dacone, you're right about that. You are right about that. Yeah. No, it was, yeah. Yeah, Steelwell was bad. It was like beyond fucked up. It's super contagious too, and I was worried about Tiffany getting sick. But man, she took good care of me, I'll tell you that. She thought I was like fucking dying. That's for sure. Tip cares to elaborate eventually. Hey Jackson, how are you, man? Welcome. It's not gonna be anything earth-shattering. It's kind of like a check-in. It's a check-in stream. See how you guys are doing, what's been up, stuff like that. Don't know what I'm gonna have for dinner tonight, but I'm gonna try and make it through work tomorrow. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah, she was getting ready to take me to the ER. No bullshit. I mean, she'll tell you too. I don't get sick. Like the only time I usually throw up is if I get hammered, and then the next day it's like one time, and that's it. But this was just like, oh, it was so bad. I was able to wake up for like 10 minutes on B stream, and I'm like, hey dude, I'm gonna be out for a while. You know. He's like, damn it. I'm like, I hear you, man. I hear you. Yeah. Thank you, brother. I made it. I made it. I live to regret another day. That's for sure. Word. I've had food poisoning like once, and I don't remember what it was from, but that was nowhere near as bad as this shit. Like, this was some wretched ass shit. Bug was working down the street from you today, Tiff, from your job. Oh shit. Jackson, I hope you're okay, man. Colitis, huh? Clear liquid cleanse. Hopefully you pull. I mean, you will pull through. Hopefully it's quick and painless for you, man. Sorry to hear that. Yeah. I should have had a GoPro set up for that shit. Instant regret versus norovirus. That might have pulled some views. Next time I'll think about that. But what's up with everybody? What's the deal? What's the dealio? Oh man. Yeah, like I said, I might just go like an hour, maybe less. We'll see how I'm feeling. Oh yeah, raw chicken, you don't fuck with that, man. That'll get you quick. Raw chicken or undercooked pork. Although they kind of changed over the years, they've changed the like cooking temperature like requirements for pork, I think. Because now they're saying you could do pork at like 135. When before you could do it at like it had to be like 145 or something like that, I think. Yeah, you gotta get that. I mean, at least you could drink like broths and something that have some kind of like flavor, and not just like plain ass water or something. But that still sucks. I had to do just broth for 2 days, and I couldn't imagine doing 10. You got that though. You got it all day. I cook my pork to 140. I cook it to 140 and let it rest. It'll go to 145. Most of the time, we just do like tenderloins anyway, so they don't usually get like undercooked on our end. Cotton candy from the walls made my tummy itchy. I ate a big red candle. Excuse me. Sounds fucking horrible. Brainworms from undercooked pork. I think I've heard that too. I think I've heard that too at some point. Or who knows? I'm not trying to find out. That's for fucking sure. So I got my Elgato. I got everything figured out. I'm waiting on another HDMI cord that I need. And then I'm gonna set that shit up. Finally. But at least I got it figured out. I'm just slowly crawling back into civilization here. Pebbles, get out of there. So there's that, and then I don't think I might live stream Wednesday, and then no stream on Saturday. The next Saturday, we are not. We are not, Bug. I gotta give myself another. Another week. I'm not trying to eat anything fucked up, especially not Reaper fucking sliders. So we'll have to figure it out for another day. Maybe, but probably. I would say 85% no. Probably 85% no. I'm taking it slow and steady with that shit. I got maybe next week we'll do a twofer or something. Because I got my buddy, also Kevin, but Mardo coming over next Saturday to do that samples in a box shit. But I kind of wanted him to be in on that video too. Maybe we'll just do that instead of doing the samples. We'll live stream the sliders. If you guys want to do it next Saturday, we could shoot for that. I'll talk to Gigi. But that would be cool because if we get a clutch, so what we're planning on doing, guys, Bug, you guys all know this stud, one of my best friends from back in the day and right now. But Gigs bought a wheel, like a Wheel of Fortune wheel type deal with 6 slots. And it's got 10 slots, and we're gonna do like a Reaper roulette with a Crave clutch of sliders from White Castle. That's 20 burgers. And so if we have 4 people, that'll be 5 burgers a piece. And then I have a bottle of 100 or 1,000,000 Reaper. I don't know if it's 1,000,000 Reaper mash or something like that, but it's an extract. No, that's cool. Let me know if that'll work for you, Bug. Next Saturday. We'll just do it then. Anyways, there's 10 spots on this wheel, and we're gonna do like the numbers 1 through 3. So like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're gonna spin this wheel, or Tiffany's gonna be the wheel girl. She's gonna spin the wheel, and whatever the number it lands on, whoever's turn it is gonna take this extract and put that many drops on their slider. And I guess the way that we're gonna pick a winner is gonna be whoever ends up getting the least amount of drops put on it, because obviously they'll be hurting less. Hurting less. So yeah, we're gonna do that next Saturday probably, as long as it's good with Bug and all that shit, and Gigs too. So that'll be fun. Be real fun. But we got that lined up. I got these samples in a box from Inferno Candy Company. Oh, and I got from Inferno Candy Company, they're one of my most reliable sources for like treats and stuff. And they gave me, I ordered three packets of this Inferno hot cocoa that we did, and I'm doing the what's it called, the instant regret revisits, and I'm doing videos with people that have done these challenges with me, and I'm like revisiting them, so to speak. Like we did the last live stream, we did the world's hottest chocolate bar, and I'd done that by myself, but I suckered Gigs and Bug into doing it with me. And then this last one was the hot cocoa. Tiffany did it with me, so she's gonna do it with me. And our friend Panda, who's been on here before, is gonna do it with us. But they gave me, I ordered 3 and they gave me 12 hot chocolates. I don't know if they're trying to get rid of them or they just did it because they think I'm cool, which I'm furthest from being cool, but that's pretty cool. Maybe I can give some of those out or something. Probably give away one day. We're gonna do that. Eventually, my buddy James is going to do we're going to revisit the ice cream sandwich. Shit like that, though, I'm waiting until I'm fully recovered from this flu shit that I just had. Still don't feel right from it, to be honest. But that's going to be probably like next month or something. I may do a birthday live stream at night. It might be later at night because we're going to go have dinner somewhere nice. I'll be 44 on the 4th of April. So we're going to go out and have a nice meal. I might do a birthday live stream later that night or something. I'm taking a week off of work, 8 days. So I'll probably be doing a bunch of streaming then or some videos too. Put out some videos, so that'll be fun. So I got some shit lined up. And then the video games, of course. It just seems like I get something and then I've got to wait again and get, wait on something else. So all due time, I'll get it figured out and we'll get it going. At least I got my shit together. I know what I'm doing. I have a game plan. Yeah, it should be fun. We're gonna get some good dinner somewhere, and then who knows? My birthday's on a Thursday, so no, don't. Jackson, don't. I can assure you that will not end well for you, man. You need to be around for longer than that would let you last, that's for sure. That would be fucked. That would be fucked as fuck. That ain't no masochist shit. That would be some dummy shit. That would be some dummy shit for sure. I don't know if anybody even want to do that kind of shit. But yeah, I got stuff lined up at least. I haven't been, I've been thinking here. At least got an idea of some stuff to roll out. So it would have been nice to have this Elgato shit figured out already, because I would just be playing video games and shooting the shit, but I can't. Ain't happening. Not in the cards. That is for sure. So what else? Let's see. What else has been going on? Weather's getting nicer finally. It's out here in the Midwest. It's about 60. Today was about 62. Tomorrow's going to be like 68. I think. Or Wednesday's going to be 68. Thursday, I think it's supposed to be nice as well, like mid 60s. And then Friday, it's dropping right down to fucking 42 degrees. make up your mind already, you know? I mean, I like the fact that we're getting warmer weather in March. But make up your mind already. Getting down to 40s. The fuck? Oh, yeah, there you go. You know what? I miss the good sriracha. The one with the rooster on the front of it. Somebody is driving past our house playing some fucking horrible music. And I like all kinds of music, but man, some of this shit these people listen to out here, holy shit. Yeah, I'm sure you guys don't get shit for weather out there. Christopher Young, what's up, man? Thanks for stopping by. I'm still here. Might sound like shit, but I'm making moves. Trying to. Thanks for stopping by. God, I'm just like, brains. Feel like I'm Night of the Living Dead and shit. I should have just threw that on and just commentated through it tonight. Brains. Maybe I'll do that on my birthday. Maybe we'll watch, what do you guys think about doing a shitty movie watch along or something for my birthday? Like I said, I don't know who'd be able to show up. It's on a Wednesday. We'll probably do dinner. Try to do a dinner, like an early dinner, like 5 or something my time. So Central Standard Time. Maybe when we come back. I don't know if Gigs will be able to join us, but I might have a couple special guests lined up. We'll see. But yeah, Christopher Young, not much, man. I watched your last short, or one of your last shorts, where you were talking about a board. Wow, what the fuck? Fud nuggets? Is that what you call people? Fud nuggets? Yeah, I kick out of that. I think that's pretty cool. But I'm watching. I subscribe and I'm watching. So it's the least I could do for you always coming through and supporting. And all you guys. Appreciate all the well wishes I've gotten. It was some scary shit. That is for certain. I don't ever want to feel that again. I honestly don't remember the last time I was sick. That sick. I've gotten a cold and stuff like that, but as far as like getting sick, like stomach flu, I think that might have been the first time I've gotten the stomach flu since I was like a kid. I like to think I got a pretty decent immune system because I got over it quicker than some people. I've heard some people say that they haven't gotten over it, and like it took them like a week. So I got over it pretty fast. So yeah, it could have been way worse. But for those, I would say like 14 hours. As soon as I got home, I was sitting here and I was eating I was trying to eat like plain chips because I hadn't really eaten all day. I was eating plain chips. And then Tiffany was talking about she was going to make herself some spaghetti. And just the thought of that didn't even sound good. I was like, I'm going to go lay down, go to bed. It's like when I would get up to use the restroom, I would smell the spaghetti and just like, rrr. But like, I didn't eat anything solid until probably Thursday night. I might have eaten something solid Thursday night, but I don't even remember what that was. I might have had like a couple pieces of dry wheat toast or something. Something not very substantial, but something to get in my stomach. And I still really haven't had today I had, it's funny, at Aldi. I don't know if y'all got Aldi out by you. Probably. There's Aldis everywhere. But they had this thaw and serve sushi. And it was like, that might be kind of questionable. They had California rolls. So California rolls usually have like the imitation crab and shit. So I wasn't really tripping about the seafood part of it. And I I had some today, and it wasn't bad. And so far, I've kept it in. So go me. Josh Hopkinson, welcome. I was telling everybody about my near-death experience with norovirus last week. I hope you're well. Hope the cooking life is going fine and dandy for you. Hope you're not working too hard. But, I mean, I probably would have rather... had... Well, I don't know. Food poisoning's pretty gnarly, too, because with food poisoning, you get the fever, too. You get that real bad fever, dehydrating. Like, I felt dehydrated from this as well. So, I was just taking small sips. And I keep Gatorade Zero in my fridge. Oh, no, that's you. You're the chef. You're the chef. Not me. I actually thought about you today or the other day because I've been watching YouTube released Hell's Kitchen's most memorable services. So I've been watching that shit for the last couple days. My brother actually my older brother's been living with Crohn's for his whole life, so I know about that. I got a couple friends that got it too. Does not sound like fun. Well, you'll get through it. Whatever it is, you're gonna blast past it, and you're gonna be back to yourself in no time. I know it. Positive vibes. Positive vibes to you, my friend. Good. I'm glad to hear it, Chef. Glad to hear it. What else was I going to talk about? Oh, yeah. I'm making a line of t-shirts here as soon as I get a good deal on them. It's going to have this on the front of it. But a bigger picture, obviously. This is just cut out, but it's just a picture of the studio. And this is from when Giggs and I did the Tube of Terror 2.0. And just underneath it in plain typing, it says Instant Regret. So I'm going to get a run. I'm probably going to get a few sizes, like a few of each size, like small, medium, large, extra large, like 2X. I'm not going to do many 3Xs because not many people are heifers like myself. They're going to be like $20. So, when the time comes, if anybody wants one, I'll put it up on my site and put up my Venmo or something like that and send it your way. Ship it out. Spread the regret word. The regret word. Ugh. So yeah, with that, I got all kinds of other stuff going on. I actually seen a couple people bought some shirts off my regretstore.com, which is surprising. Kevin Beast on his science video, not this last one, but the one before that, he was wearing my Arrive, Regret, Leave shirt, which I was like, if I couldn't think this dude's the fucking man anymore than I already do, look at this fucking dude. And some dude commented on it saying, it was like, I love the music or something like that. He's like, in the shirt. And Beast put, the shirt's courtesy of Instant Regret on YouTube. I'm like, damn, dude. So he's like telling people where he's getting the shirts and stuff like that. Like, what a fucking stud. But yeah, somebody ordered one of those, and then somebody ordered an OG Regret. That was like the first time anybody's bought anything on my site in like 8 months. I don't ever check on it because I'm, aside from like I went on there and I started doing new designs, like with starting to warm up. And I know like a lot of people like to camp and stuff. Favorite meat? Steak. Without a doubt, cut wise, ribeye all day. But I'll eat anything. I don't care. I love all meat. Car Camping Canada, aka my brother Modest Grower. How are you today? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, man. Yeah. I just thought, because I'm a big wrestling nerd, and it kind of made me excited that Beast said he's going to be doing a, WWF themed video for the Sunday's drop. I was really excited, but not 100% has to do with Stone Cold Steve Austin. He's my favorite wrestler. I've got like 20 of his shirts. I've got the Smoking Skull title, and I've also got the Legacy title that he came out with. That was gifted by a very good friend, which is insane because it was like $1,000. But anyways, he had a shirt back in the day that was Arrive, and then like a small letter said Arrive, and then Raise Hell in bigger letters, and then the smaller letters would say Leave. So I decided, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna do Arrive, and to switch it up a little bit, I put Regret in red letters and then Leave underneath it. And I don't know what made me think about it. I was like, dude, I need to get those made, dude. Same. I think it's pretty much there, everybody. I have not. I would love to have a Yorkshire pudding. Happy Monday. Yeah, it's nice out. It's nice out by us too. Modest, did you see that fucking Crazy Neighbors like not doing good? He put a video, Steve shared a video, because I'm subscribed to Crazy Neighbor also, and he put out like a 2.5 hour video of like his adventures with Steve. I was like, ah, man, damn it. Nice. Yeah, we just bought one of those. There's a internet chef. His name's Matt Price, but he goes by Mr. Make It Happen. And he sells these hybrid skillets, and they're just like Hexclads, but he says they're not Hexclad, but it's got the same kind of like design. But it's like we spent like $70, which isn't bad, because most time the Hexclads go for upwards of, I mean, you could get, if you get discounted sets, like 3-piece sets, so like 8-inch, 10-inch, and 12-inch with lids, it comes out to like $600 for some shit. But you could find it, like, if they have a discounted sale, say $300. We bought this one for $70, and it's amazing. Like the induction cooking, super high heat is. The first meal we had was, I did some chicken, just some cooked chicken breast, and you could throw it in the oven for, it's like 500 degrees, like up to 500 degrees. So you just give it a nice sear and throw it in the oven and cook it the rest of the way. And this chicken was fucking fire. So good. So we've been doing a lot of, Tiffany loves to cook. I cook at work. She cooks at home. I clean the kitchen. Win-win. Win-win situation, folks. But yeah, I'm looking forward to like cooking more stuff out of that. It's crazy how much different it is. I mean, you have good cookware, then, you know, like, it makes cooking a lot more fun. And the shit doesn't stick. I haven't cooked eggs in it yet because, honestly, I've been on an egg that kind of have been not turned off from eggs. But I would rather have, like, I'd rather have a breakfast sandwich with an egg than just, like, regular eggs. I was doing 3 eggs over easy, 2 pieces of wheat toast without butter, just dry. And I had like the turkey sausage links that you could turkey sausage links that you can just microwave in like a minute. They're already pre-cooked. I have nice ribs. I have nice ribs. You can tell I haven't. It's my first beer. God knows how long. I have Dahlstrom knives. I have 8-inch and 10-inch. I have trimming knife. It's like some Japanese trimming knife or whatever. Next time I do a stream, I'll try to remember to bring in my knife roll. This is in my car. Let's leave it in there. What's 100 grams of eggs roughly? Are you talking beaten eggs? You know who I bet knows how to make a Yorkshire pudding is Vicky. Didn't she say something about their distant relatives or something like that, or from England? And I remember seeing our good friend was on Facebook talking about we're making Yorkshire pudding. Yorkie tins. Okay. I'll have to figure out what 200. I'll have to convert Celsius to Fahrenheit. Give it a whirl. I can just come back here and get the recipe when I'm ready to make it. I appreciate you sharing it with us. Give it a shot when I'm back to eating whatever the fuck I want. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, the knife set. And I have a bread knife also. All Dahlstrom. Good knives. Not very expensive, but not cheap. Knives are a must. Keep them nice and sharp. But I will say about the knives I have, they're a little heavy. I could go with something that's a little lighter. I got a whole new knife block for the kitchen, because those were starting to go to shit. We had them for like 10 years. I'm like, I think we need to go into something else here. Might be time. That's what I'm saying with the cookware also, because when we got married, it was 2010, and we had obviously a wedding shower, and we had some stuff on the list, just little odds and ends stuff, and we asked for a cook set, and at the time it was Paula Deen before she found out she was racist. But we got Paula Deen cookware. It was like Food Network Paula Deen cookware, and it was like a 12-piece or something like that. So we got one of those, and then somebody ended up getting the same thing, so we had two of them. So we used the one, and we were like, well, we'll just return it or get our money back, or we'll gift it to somebody, and we never did. So like, it was just sitting this whole time, and then like 4 or 5 years ago, like all of it was starting to like peel and stuff, all the non-stick shit, and like, you know what, let's just throw this shit out and get like the 8-inch skillet was okay, because I didn't really cook too much in it unless it was like eggs or something. We threw it out, and then we opened up the new set and had brand new shit. Now that's starting to go, so it's time. Spending some coin on a good skillet's a step in the right direction. Pour the oil in the tins. Oh, okay. And then you just bake them. And then you make, what is it? Isn't it like a brown gravy? I wouldn't suggest it. Jackson, I would suggest just doing broth or something. Mix it up. I don't know if you can get just like, maybe you can get, is it broth or can you do soup without like without the noodles? Like if you were to get a can of soup and you just strained out whatever it was. Like obviously I don't think tomato soup you could because that shit would be thick and acidic like a motherfucker. Hey, Haywire, how are you doing, man? Good to see you. Just doing a quickie tonight to let everybody know I'm not dead. Just watched a video of a guy snorting kratom. What the fuck is kratom? Please elaborate, good sir. With gravy, you can have it like making pancakes. Okay. Try it out. I've always been interested to see how it is. I had a beef Wellington for the first time like 2 or 3 years ago. I don't see what all the fuss is about. Yeah, but what is kratom? Is it kratom or is it kratom? Is it K-R-A-Y tum or is it K-R-A-H tum? Kratom or kratom? Don't use self-rising flour because they turn into donuts. Okay, heard. See, that's how you know that's how you know I work in a kitchen if I'm saying heard. I'm actually trying to get a new job, which is kind of in the process right now. But I've been cooking, whether it be like, this is the first gig I've ever done with like actually line cooking, like tickets printing up and shit. I worked at a brew pub before that was like that, but I never worked the line because they had a catering side, and I worked the catering side, which is like prepping for that, going to events and serving that shit. But like Papa John's I worked at, and I don't remember like the bullshit ass jobs I had before, like well, Papa John's was 10 years. I put in 10 years in Papa John's. I don't regret that because I met some really good people, and I still, to this day, talk to some of them. So keep in touch in one way or another, whether it's Facebook, whatever, or like a random text. Quiznos Sub I worked at, and that job was pretty enjoyable. Quiznos is amazing. Sucks that they're not really around anymore. There's only like a handful of them. Kratom would solidify loose stool. Okay. Papa John, you know what? I would have disagreed with you while I was working, but I kind of, honestly, I've been kind of craving getting a Papa John's pizza as of late. I want to get like I'd like to get a hand toss, and I used to always prefer their thin crust because like when I worked there, I would run it through twice. It was really good. We gave people on desserts. Yeah. Jesus. Pass. The prime rib cheesesteak? Because if that's what you're talking about, I 100% agree with you. That was my go-to. Prime rib, mayo, Swiss cheese, sauteed onions. That's it. And then you had the one that was the just the prime rib peppercorn, and that had the, I can't believe I remember this shit. That had the peppercorn dressing, and then it was the sauteed onions, prime rib, and some other different cheese. I don't know. But I preferred the cheesesteak with the mayo and sauteed onions. It was just so good. Smashed the shit out of that. Good for you. Tell that other chef to get fucked. Tell him to fuck off. That's one of the things I love watching about that Hell's Kitchen. Is just like the earlier episodes, and especially the earlier seasons. Him just telling people to fuck off. Choose 2 for elimination. Come to a consensus. Choose 2 that make your brigade weaker. Yeah, chef. Now fuck off. That shit's funny. Well, I've certainly felt like a loser the last week, so don't know if I want to do that. I'd rather take my chances and win on a fucking scratch off. Chickpeas on pizza. That's interesting. I'd try that. I like chickpeas. Boy, I almost forgot how easy it is to get lost in the sauce talking. We've almost been on for an hour. Good. Everybody needs to get fucked. Yeah, I don't want to go to work tomorrow. It's starting to get nicer out. It's like more people. I mean, our place is just steady busy anymore, and I've been there for 5 years, and I've seen some pretty slow shit. It's nice outside. Everybody wants to go eat. That's why I'm like, I need to get out now. So I'm hoping that things go through with this other one, because I can't spend another summer in the kitchen. I don't want to. It's my quote. Don't wear it out. Yeah, guys, I don't know. I might just go an hour. I'm feeling pretty good. Yeah, no, we can't talk about food anymore. Jackson's on a liquid diet for 10 days. I wouldn't feel right. 10 days. We'll talk. It's easy though. It's easy to start talking about food and shit. I haven't eaten in a while. I just want these next couple weeks to go by fast, painless. Then, starting the 31st, Easter Sunday, I'm on vacation for 8 days. So, gotta get through till then. Oh, it's all good. I'm feeling better. Today is like one of the first days I've actually felt somewhat normal. But for that Wednesday into Thursday, early Thursday morning, it was bad. Tiff said earlier she thought I was gonna have to take me to the ER. Right? It sucks. It sucks. Especially if you're in a hot kitchen, because this kitchen gets hot. Like there's sometimes when the heat's not even like it's winter out and it's still hot. I mean, obviously that makes sense, but no, Jackson, I'm not gonna do shit. I'm gonna sit around my house. I'm gonna do some. Tiffany and I have a couple, because Tiffany's working until Tuesday night, and then she's going to take Wednesday through Sunday off with me. Thursday's my birthday, so she's going to take the day before and through Sunday. We got a couple projects around the house we're going to do. probably stream some Halo. That's what maybe that's when we'll do our Halo live stream. Me and Tiffany and I are gonna run through the campaign of Halo Infinite for the first time, and we've had that game for a while. I used to be fairly good at Halo. I stopped playing. Tiffany didn't, so she'd probably fuck me up, but I don't know, sometimes that kind of shit you think about, like, it's just like in the back of your synapses or whatever. It just comes back to you. Guess what I'm trying to say. Lemon and ginger tea helps out with honey. So that's for Jackson. Also, during my vacation, I'm going to get new glasses. I got the hair did. Obviously, the first time in probably done like this, probably the first time in 7 years. I bought a pair of clippers and I use those every 2-3 weeks. Oh, I don't have a cold. I had norovirus, that stomach flu shit that was going around. It's very contagious, but only usually lasts about a day, and I got over it in about 14 hours. But yeah, colds with I've heard honey, but I've never heard of. Seems like ginger helps with a lot of shit, which I know it does. What I'm trying to say is I haven't really utilized much ginger besides cooking my sweet potato curry soup, which was something I just kind of whipped together. Yeah, it's gonna be fun, man. I mean, Tiffany and I could probably easily, if she's well rested and she like just wakes up and we sleep till whenever, like Wednesday, we don't have anything to do besides wake up and stream, we could easily burn through probably 4 hours minimum. You play video games, the time just flies. Excuse me. Time flies. So before you know it, I mean, me and Gigs, the first time I ever played Minecraft was with Gigs. And we started at like 9 or 10 in the morning. And then I looked at the clock and it was like 8 o'clock. I'm like, dude, you've been playing for 10 hours already? Holy shit. It goes by that quick. So Tiffany and I will probably do some work. I'm looking forward to it. Definitely get more involved with the channel and stuff. Have some more stuff going on with that. So, yeah, stay tuned. It'll be good. It'll be very good. We have Xbox. She has an Xbox Series S. I have an Xbox One S upstairs. And we have a PlayStation 4, but we don't play it. I was thinking about putting it in the office. There's a small TV in there on the dresser. Or on the little... Yeah, it's a bigger dresser, but it's a very small TV. It'd be perfect to go in there and play some PlayStation. We have a lot of PlayStation games, but we have Game Pass on the Xbox, so it'll be fun getting back into it when I get everything set up and organized. Oh, guys. I don't know. I think 5 more minutes. We go 5 more minutes, and I will probably be calling it a night. Yeah, man, we'll wait and see. I'm gonna get I gotta get everything sorted out. It's not under my instant regret. I didn't say instant regret, but I gotta get everything set up before I end anyways. And I'm probably not gonna be sure about what my name is because it's been the same name from what I used like 9 years ago. Last time I was active was it said it was like July of 2015 or some shit. Everything footbag. How are you? Glad you made it. We got another like 10 minutes. I was just doing this live stream to let everybody know what's up. And I'm still alive. Still kicking. Norovirus ain't got shit on me. Although it was fucked up. That's for sure. Cool. Sounds good. Nothing. Like I said, I'm gonna be doing like just some things I got lined up. I might do another like short stream on Wednesday. And then not anything Saturday. Not gonna do anything Saturday. But then next Saturday we're gonna do the Reaper Roulette with me, Gigs, Bug, and well, I still gotta talk to Gigs and make sure he's gonna be around. But me, Gigs, Bud, and my buddy Mardo, who's done a couple videos with me. It's been a while since he's been on, but we're gonna do the Reaper Roulette, which is basically we're gonna get a crave clutch of White Castles, and then I have this extract. Small bottle. I try to open it once. It's a couple years old, but it's supposed to be like 100 or a million Reaper mash or something like that. It's tiny little droplets. And whatever the number landed, because the wheel is dry erase that Gigs bought, and there's 10 spots. So we're gonna put 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. And then there's that's how many drop. Tiffany's gonna spin the wheel, and it'll be, say it's my turn. And Tiff spins the wheel. It lands on 3. And I gotta put 3 drops of this tincture on the burger and eat it. And so that goes for everybody that's, me, Gigs, Bug, and Kev. I guess the winner will be whoever had the least amount of drops on their burger or something. I don't know. It's just gonna be torturous, stupid shit. I was supposed to probably do it this Saturday, but I don't think it's a good idea with how fucked up my stomach is. I want to give it another couple weeks before I'm doing some shit like that. And then I got, just I got a bunch of Inferno Candy Company hot cocoa that I got in. Me, Tiff, and our friend Panda are gonna do that, but that might just be a video. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe we'll do a live stream with it. Make it just like an hour long or something. Then I have these samples in a box. My buddy Mardo that I was talking about is going to do the Reaper sliders with us. He did that video with me back in the day. And it's Inferno Candy Company again. They give you a box of 10 samples of their products. And so we're going to just put them in a hat or a bag or something and just not look and reach in and grab it, and then whatever one we grab, we're gonna eat. So it'll be a fun little one. Okay, awesome. All right, Chef, well, you enjoy yourself, man. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you. You got some sauce, man? I gotta do a giveaway or something for some subs. I have a few bottles of sauce that I think people need to have. Beast has got the original instant regret sauce. And it's unopened, I believe. I have a bottle that's unopened also. But I made that like 2 years ago. But I made a bunch of other ones also. And I have them just sitting here. I've been giving them out. I'm going to start selling them eventually. I'm going to test now it's getting warmer. I'm going to look to see about maybe sharing a table with somebody I know who would be doing like a pop-up or something, and selling some hot sauce and some t-shirts and see what happens. I'm getting a private label sauce made for my business. Okay, please do. I'll take it. You gotta get 2. Am I willing to sign them? Hey, I'll figure it out. Once I get that shit figured out, I'll definitely put out like a little short video and do something like, hey, well, probably not exactly like that, but absolutely, I'll sign them. Tiff, I just got asked for my first signature. Oh shit, Mama, I made it. I appreciate it though. I don't know if I'll sign. Well, I could probably sign those. I don't know. The sticker's not very big. I could maybe get a picture signed or something. Maybe I can get some 8x10s printed or something. Of the Regret Crew. Me, Pumpkin, Pebbles, Marbles. Something I'm definitely looking into, but I'm kind of surprised that, like I said, somebody bought a shirt not too long ago, and I'm like, whoa. I got some nice camping mugs. Camping mugs, I've got pint glasses. This is on my spring store. I think one of them I've got a freaking pillow. No, my instant regret, the username is not instant regret. Like I said, I've got to figure out if I'm going to keep the same one or what. But you can add me. It's all caps. Here, hold on. I don't care. I mean, I'm not on often. Here you go. I think there's spaces. I'm pretty sure there's spaces. But yeah, hit me up. I don't give a shit. I don't know how often I'm going to play, but knock yourself out, my friend. I am looking forward to it, though. I used to play quite a bit of video games back in the day. A lot of video games. A lot of... I am also going to be streaming... Got some retro games too, because I have an emulator that's got Nintendo, Super Nintendo, and Genesis games on it. They'll be doing a lot of old school shit. Should be fun. I kind of want to get a Switch so I can play some Mario Kart. That might be next on the purchase list when I can. I do have that, like I said, I have that PlayStation 4 that I don't play. We don't play. Got like 8 or 10 games. I'd be able to get something at the place that's by our house. It's not GameStop. Get a Switch, play some Mario Kart. other Nintendo games. That's what started me, was the Nintendo. It was never the Xbox or any of that stuff. So cool. I think I did switch the avatar, I think, to my logo, if I'm not mistaken. I know I got that far with it. I had to reconnect my account, and then I changed the logo, and then I haven't touched it since. Figured might as well. I don't know what it was last time, like Master Chief or some shit. I don't know. Back in my day, it was Master Chief. But alright guys, I think I'm gonna call it a night. I'm feeling kind of just over talking at the moment, I guess. I don't know. Still getting over the breathing thing. I just have been kind of sitting here and not talking, and so it's good to get back into trying to sound normal as I can. Modest Grower, you too. Thank you for coming through, man. I might be up tomorrow morning for Beast stream, but I don't know. I haven't been making the last few. I popped in today for like 10 minutes and I just said something and then I dipped. I dipped out. Night. Chef, have a good night. Thank you. Thank you, good sir. Finish this last one. We're almost there. Yeah, like one more sip. Oh, I just slammed it all, but I'm not trying to get there yet. Plus, I have to work tomorrow. I'm gonna put something to the test. You know, it probably sounds like I'm buzzing. So I'm slurring. It might be. I haven't drank quite some time. I read something today that somebody posted from their, I don't know about their TikToks or whatever, but apparently, if you eat cucumbers before you go to sleep, you don't wake up with a hangover. So since I'm only having 3, I don't think I'm going to get hungover, but I think I want to put that to the test. Sometimes you don't get enough sleep, you wake up and you're like, fuck. But I'm going to put that to the test. I was going to make soup tonight. I decided to wait until Wednesday. But Tiff and I went to Aldi and did work, so there's plenty of selections of stuff to have. So I appreciate you guys. I appreciate the ones that are coming through. Seems like all the time. It means a lot. Jackson, Josh, Modest Grower, Car Camping, Casey Jones, Christopher Young, Bug, The Cone, Haywire RC, Josh Hopkinson, Jackson McKinney. I feel like I'm going over and over again. Other people that have come in here before, like Christopher K, Louisa Lewis, Russ. Beast has been in here before. Honestly, too many to count, it seems like, anymore, which is kind of weird for somebody that thought he wasn't going to get past 100. 100 subscribers was a big deal. Now I'm almost to 1,600, which is crazy. 1,600 subscribers. Never thought I would get this. I never thought I'd get this far. But now with the streaming and stuff, with the video game action we're going to have, and we're just going to add layers to this instant regret motto or way of life. So on that note, thank you all very much for watching. I thank you all very much for continuing to watch and support. Probably be back Wednesday at some point. Maybe we'll drink some hot chocolate outside. This fucking guy, Brother Boomba, I was just calling it. I was sick as fuck. I don't know if you saw Facebook, but I know you're out in New Orleans having a blast, staying sober. I see, huh? Good. But I had that norovirus shit, so I've been out of commission for like 5 days, and it was sucky. But I wanted to come on the channel today and see what's up to everybody, and everybody's fucking saying, "Hey, you're still alive." I'm like, "Yep, I sure am." But it was probably the worst fucking pain I've ever had in my life. Yeah, it's supposed to only last 24 hours. No, it was barely out the south entrance. It was mostly up here, and I threw up or heaved probably like tomorrow, like burpee and stuff, more than usual. I was dry heaving or puking. If I had something in my stomach to throw up, I would throw up. If I didn't, I'd just be heaving. So it was like, but my stomach, like in my gut, it was the worst. It was like gas pains all the way up your stomach, intensified by like 100. And I went to bed at like 3 in the afternoon, and then it was all night. It didn't stop till like 4:30. It sucked. I felt better Thursday. And felt a little bit better Friday, like much better. Saturday, I felt fine. Went to Hard Rock with Joe for his show there, and then last 2 days I've just been chilling. So yeah, I haven't done much since last week, so I wanted to, since last Wednesday, so I wanted to come on and tell everybody I'm good and what I got planned, and it's gonna be a fucking doozy. We got a strong community already, so I want to come on and thank them and talk to them and bore them like I always do. So damn it, Benny. This is worse. This is far. I've had food poisoning before. This is far worse than food poisoning. Far worse. I would have rather had food poisoning, because at least with like food poisoning, you get like a fever. You could probably sweat it out a little bit and fucking like, I mean, the stomach pain was the worst, and that was worse than any challenge I've ever done in my life. I've done some fucked up shit. Like that one chip challenge I did with Brian and Kristen and all them. It was wasn't that hot to endure, but it gave me the worst gut bombs. I felt like I got shot in the stomach. Or was that might have been a different challenge. I don't remember what it was. Oh, it was the Death Nuts. Me, Gigs, and Bug did the Death Nuts, and that was the worst. Well, you got straight up shotgun blast in the stomach. Yes, Smiley Riley, we are. Next time the stars align and I'm at a gig and she's playing with Joe, we'll do something like before the gig, like backstage in the green room or something. Nothing crazy. I'll probably just buy something from like Blazing Foods or Inferno Candy Company. It could be something like that. Not gonna eat a Reaper or any crazy shit. Thank you, brother. Thank you. I'm as close as I could get. I'm feeling good. My spirits are high. They're good. I mean, that's all you can do. Positive mental attitude. I don't know. Riley was telling me that she fucks with hot shit. She's like, she said the hotter the better. I'm like, great. She ended up showing me up. That's fine. I mean, Ola could outlast me with hot stuff too. Although he told me, we were talking, and he told me he did that shit from Dave's Hot Chicken. I'm sorry if I've been shaking the camera. I've got my laptop just sitting on the arm of the chair. My bad for anybody that's been watching it, but what's it called? Ola can handle the hot shit, and he said he did Dave's Hot Chicken. He did it on a sandwich. He's like, I ate all of it. Like, great. Benny, we're doing the pineapple pizza with the, because for the record, I fucking hate pineapple pizza, and Benny knows that. So we're gonna do pineapple pizza. Maybe we'll do a jalapeno and pineapple pizza, but we're gonna have to put a swirl of some awful hot shit. Maybe we'll do like a hotter pepper, and then we'll do pineapple. Maybe I'll like seed and stem some habanero, and then maybe we'll do the regret sauce on it or something. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out, brother Boomba. Alright, guys. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. Uh-oh. Benny was thinking. What are you thinking? Brother Pizza. Different hot sauces on each slice. I feel like we were talking about that already, weren't we? That's a good idea. It's actually a good idea if we get like, we would only need 4 different sauces if we each do 2 pieces. No. We would still do 1 piece each. So it would work out to about the same. I like that idea. Hold on. I think I left the pen. Oh, it's pen in the freaking kitchen. Damn it, I was gonna write it. I was gonna write it in the V3. That's a good idea. You'll have to remind me again. But I'm down. When are you coming home? Are you coming for that fest that's going on? Yeah, multiplying messages. I'll concoct it. You hit me up on the messenger or whatever, and tell me when you're gonna be back in town and whatever. So, all right, everybody. It's been real. It's been fun, and it's been real fun. Stay tuned. I'll probably see y'all Wednesday. Thank you for always supporting. It means a lot. Let's come back strong, baby.